That we've been following very closely since the beginning. A beloved veteran sports writer had his identity stolen back in March.
Bob White, who spent decades at the Courier-Journal, says his bank accounts were empty. Since then, we've seen an outpouring of support from players he used to cover right to his own readers.
And tonight, a special benefit in his honor. WHAS 11's Heather Fontaine been following this story now and joins us with the update. Heather?
Doug and Renee, since I first told you about what happened to Bob White, I've received emails, texts, phone calls, former high school athletes, current coaches, all people who were touched by the work that Bob White did for so many years, asking me how they can help. Tonight, a fundraiser was held, putting all of these people in one room for a night of giving. An evening of laughs and familiar faces.
Some of them you have seen for several years or more.
Celebrating retired Courier-Journal sports writer Bob White.
And you'll still do a great job.
A celebration of his life, yes, but the evening was mostly about giving back to the man who had been writing about high school sports for more than 50 years.
This is proof there's a lot of good in this world, in this state of Kentucky.
The veteran sports writer had his life savings taken from him, a victim of identity theft, he says. His mortgage, his health insurance, it all went unpaid for months.
I had written checks, but they had bounced.
Doing high school sports for as long as he did, Bob White made a few friends along the way, friends who were willing to help him get back on his feet.
You could write him, you could call him 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. He would never turn anyone down.
Since WHAS 11 News aired his story in March, Bob White has received nearly $15,000 in donations. And the donations continued here at Bellarmine University, some giving more than money.
My favorite Courier-Journal sports writer, also the best.
An old newspaper with Bob White's name on it.
Our city celebrates Bob White and his many achievements.
And a proclamation from the mayor's office.
I'll never forget all these people.
His name will always be in print, and his impact imprinted on so many hearts. And White did end up giving up his home, but was able to move into an apartment and buy new furniture with the donations he's received. His accounts are back in order. White says he believes he knows who took his money. Police say there is an open investigation, but no arrests right now. I'm Heather Fontaine, 11 at 11.